Well, hello there. My name is Berk, and today I'm going to make my presentation about good teacher and hard teacher. Let's begin, shall we? Uh, have you ever thought about the difference between good teacher and hard teacher and difficult teacher? I'm sure many of you have thoughts of things like a bad teacher for definition of difficult teachers. But what would you think if I told you this was wrong? Compare and contrast. First of all, we need to look at their definitions. Good teachers and difficult teachers understand students' psychology well um, and come prepared for lesson. If everyone agree on this, let's look at their differences because the only thing that causes this distinction to occur is differences, unfortunately. You are seeing a good teacher, I mean the good teacher for their students, and difficult teacher. I'm sorry about the quality of these pictures. The difficult teacher is above all out of the rules and disciplines. It's in fact that they are a bit strict about their jobs. Apart from that, they are distinct. mm, they are distant from the students. Let me illustrate this with an infographic diagram. You are seeing a diagram in here, good teacher and hard teacher, and there are differences between these uh, sentences. We are seeing the wrong and we are seeing the good teacher. I mean, it's not the wrong teacher; it's difficult teacher, and they are always comparing them. Being a good teacher doesn't mean yes to everything. This first of all, and this is very important. A good teacher should understand the feelings of their students and relay the information to students in a way that everyone can learn. I mean, these are the basic sentences, but they are explaining the whole situation. What about articles and origins data? Let's see the article and what experts say about it. We are seeing an article in here. It's comparing the English as a foreign language in Turkey with Denmark, Hungary, and Portugal. It's basically the differences about teaching English in different countries. Um, as I described in a very comprehensive article, the similarities between being a good teacher and being a difficult teacher drove more attention. This article talks about how much one has to improve oneself in order to teach, and the benefits of its change. Actually, teaching is about getting a new identity. Discriminating this may be possible if it is reflected in teaching career. Uh, they have left behind from the teachers from identity. We can look at the successful interaction, and regardless of differences between a difficult teacher or a good teacher, and we can look at the country's education rate to ensure this, of course. Difficult or good teacher is different. It's completely different, but in fact, they all serve the same purpose. For that reason, uh, even though we know their differences, uh, we must respect them and put aside personal differences. And thank you for listening and watching me. That's all. And now I'm going to put references that I took, as you can see here. And I hope it was useful for you. Thank you so much.